Hey guys, welcome to the Tiffy Diamond Show. Today, we're talking about when is it okay to ditch a date. So let me give a disclaimer. I love to give them. I give them a lot, don't I? It's really only okay to ditch a date like when you're at the actual date. If that person's fucking crazy and you feel your life is in danger, if my life's in danger, y'all, then you can ditch a date. You know what I mean? If you have like an out-of-body experience, like, hey, leave, run now, ditch a date. But if it's just generally you want to ditch a date because you don't find the person attractive, you think they're boring, any of the other reasons, sit your ass there and just deal with the date. You don't have to continue the date after the initial date. You can even tell them an excuse and dip out early. But to like go to the bathroom and then just disappear and leave their ass there isn't very nice, generally speaking. And I've heard a lot of horror stories. I've heard horror stories where it's like catfish and he straight up was like, you don't look like your picture, I'm out, and that kind of shit. And I find it rude as fuck. Also, personally, I love a good bad date. And what I mean by that is, that provides me stories. I go, you know what, it's a funny story. And then later you tell the story and you're like, that was a good bad date. I'm so glad that happened to me because it provided me with entertainment later in my life. When a date only lasts like an hour tops if you don't like it, to just go to the bathroom and never come back. Again, if they're rude as fuck or if they call you a bitch, if they, you know, if they do some weird ass shit, ditch them. But if it's just that they're boring and they're not necessarily your type, deal with it, go through the motions, be like, oh, I gotta go home, then you ghost them. Ghost them. I'm a big fan of ghosting if it's only been a few dates. And then, if you run into their ass later, it's not awkward. It's like, oh my God, I started dating someone new, or oh my God, I lost my phone, or what the fuck ever. That's part of the game. It's just part of the game. You're gonna go on dates with people that you don't like sometimes, and you're gonna go on boring ass dates, but you just go through the motions because at the end of the day, it's practice for you. Because you have to remember, if the date is really boring as fuck, you're half of the reason it's boring as fuck. So you can try to bring that energy up and help that person out, or you can just both be boring. Try to make the best out of it. You're out of the house. You're not eating Haagen-Dazs by yourself with your cat. So make the best of it, look cute, have fun, you know, and then realize there's a story in this. And later I'm gonna laugh about this date. If you enjoyed that video, make sure that you share, like, subscribe, and comment. Comment below, let me know any horrible dates you've had to ditch, and I will see you next time. Stay creative. If you'd like to hear about a horrible date that I did not ditch, make sure you look in the description box below for the link.